Good morning. We're going to be working on lower body today. So I'm going to get you started with a warm-up. We have got 3 rounds of work with 6 minutes each. And then we're going to do a booty finisher. So we've got 1 minute per exercise at the very end that we'll be working on our booties. So to get started, you'll need some dumbbells and a mini band. I'm going to be using a Bosu today, but you don't have to have one. You can find something else to prop your hips up. If you have a bench, or you can actually just lay on the floor. I'm using a Bosu to give myself a little extra range of motion, but again, you can use the floor. So you'll need dumbbells and a mini band. And if you have a Bosu, then break it out. Otherwise, you'll just be laying on the floor. I will be using a kettlebell during this, but if you don't have a kettlebell, feel free to use your dumbbells in place. So we're going to begin with our warm-up. Get those legs nice and ready to perform the work today, and we will have about a 30-minute workout today for that lower half. Get ready to blast out those legs. All right, let's join me with an alternating lunge here. So hands on the hips, we're going to step forward and back, and alternate your legs, please. And as we're doing this, we want to work on opening up in our hips. So we take that nice long lunge forward and work on opening those hips. Get that core involved. We're going to add a rotation to this. So as I step forward, I rotate towards my front leg and switch. Step forward, rotate towards my front leg. So I want to try and keep my hips still here while I work on rotating through my torso. Because as I'm holding weights through today's workout, you'll find that your core is going to be engaged nicely. So step, lunge, one more time please, step, lunge, and those legs are already beginning to warm up. So I'm going to turn to the side. We're going to do an inchworm. So we'll roll down, walk those hands forward, hold here. Right foot will step forward, try to get it onto the floor, the foot fully flat onto the floor, then step back, switch legs. We don't want to hold for too long because we're just warming up here. So alternate sides for me, please. Left side and right. And you can use those abs to scoop up those hips. And scoop those hips. And step. Good. One last time here. We're going to step forward with that right leg, but we're going to add on a hamstring stretch. So reach up, bend the knee, step back. Left side. Bend the knee, lift up, bend that knee, step back. So we're constantly moving, getting our bodies prepped for our workouts. Let's do one more time each side. Bend, lift, bend, step back, feeling like things are loosening up here. Good. All right, walk those hands back. Roll it up. Very good. Turn and face me. We're going to go into some lateral lunges. So stretching out those inner thighs. Step together. Other direction. So we want to get those adductors, those inner thighs stretched out. You can add a little bit more rotation with that torso. Good. We're going to do 4 more here. 4, 3. We're going to be using a timer for today's workout. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of break. Right here, kick your bum. So get those quads stretched out. Our first set is going to consist of lunges. So we'll be lunging forward and back. We'll have kind of a lunge repeater, and then we're going to do a single leg burpee. So it should be all sorts of fun. So let's go ahead and grab our weight. Now that we have our weights in our hands, I'm going to show you what the exercises are. So our first exercise is a lunge forward and back, and we're going to stay just on one leg here. So I will lunge it forward and then I will lunge it back. From the side, lunge forward, and take it back. So, again, with 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, we'll put our weights down, and we'll transition to our lunging back. So I'm going to have you standing on the same leg that was moving forward and backwards, and we're going to lunge back, knee twist, lunge back, knee twist. No weight required for this. So from the side, lunge back, knee twist, lunge back, knee twist. Then our last one is going to be that single leg burpee. Again, standing on that same leg that's been doing the work. We are going to come down to the floor, hop back, hop in, and up. You can certainly walk it back, walk it in, and up. Those are your options. So let's, so we've got our weights. I'm going to go turn on a timer, and we'll have 10 seconds now to get started with our forward and backwards lunge.
3, 1, go.
Let's go. And back. And forward. And back. From the side, see how I pitch that chest forward so that it doesn't end up in my back.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
Put those weights down. We have 15 seconds to shake that leg out. And we're going to go into our lunge repeater, twisting. I'm going to stand on my same working leg here.
1,
So stepping back and twist. Back and twist. If you are feeling bold and you want to add more cardio or power to this, you can add a hop. I'm working on just my strength today. Maybe you need a little help with your balance. So you just do the tap forward. Hold. Get that rotation. Get to work on that core. Always a nice added benefit. Squeeze that waist in. Wobbles are good, as long as you don't fall over.
3, 1, rest.
So now we're going to go into that single leg burpee. I'm going to turn to the side for this. Catch your breath.
3, 1, go.
So I'm keeping my leg up, but you can certainly put it down, bring it in and up. So down, step back, bring it in and up. You'll still get that same work. With that hop, and you get that core work. I don't jump too far back because I don't think my toes can handle it. But I tell you what, my booty is a working here. My booty is
3,
on fire.
2, 1,
Boom.
rest.
We go to the other side, grab those dumbbells. You have 15 seconds. Transition. We'll lunge forward on the other leg. I'm going to go sideways for this one.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Woo! My right leg is already fatigued, so now I'm having trouble standing upright. But that's all good, right? That's what we came here to do today.
Three, 1, rest.
Alright, weights go down. Go into our step back. My left leg stays stationary. I come up and twist over my right leg.
3, 1,
Go.
go.
So, twisting towards that lifting leg. You want to add that hop? That's something that's in your wheelhouse today? Go ahead. Or maybe you're just stepping forward to tee up that foot. Meet your workout where you are today. Doesn't always have to be super high intensity.
3, 2, 1, rest.
So this is why I like the strength workouts. Build that muscle tone to burn that fat. Single leg burpee. Woo.
3, 1,
Let's go.
go.
So this is my left side, which is not always as good as my right side. So maybe this walk back might be beneficial to me. Step, hop. We don't have to race through this. Woo! My buns are on fire.
1, done.
We are done with that first set. 6 minutes. Second set. We're going to be doing a squat with bands on our knees. So, I will grab my bands. Put that around my knees. We don't need any extra weight for this one. We're just going to use the bands. You'll see I have a fabric band. I also have a rubber main band. I don't know. I like these fabric ones because they stay put. They don't bunch up. So that's my preference. So squat with bands on these. I'll show you first your exercises. So we'll squat. That's already hitting booty. All right, so we want to try and keep those knees pressing into that band. All right, that's our first exercise there. Then I'm going to grab my kettlebell and I'm going to hold the handles here and I'm going to sit down on my bench. Maybe you're sitting on a stair. Maybe you're sitting on a chair. Just call me Dr. Seuss for all my rhymes. All right, then we've got a squat with rotation. So we're going to squat, up and twist. Squat, up and twist. Okay. So this is our squat rate.
2, 1, go.
All right, let's squat here. So you want to keep those bands pushing out. So keep those knees pushing out here. And keep that tension on your band. You don't have to go into a deep squat here. You don't have to take your feet super wide or your knees super wide. With mine, I can only keep my legs in parallel. So push my hips back, scoop the belly in, make sure your toes are lined up so you don't have one foot forward of the other. And I notice that sometimes my knees will go in, so then I just bring my feet in a little bit closer together.
2, 1,
Good.
rest.
Take those off. We're going to grab our kettlebell or your dumbbell. Hold it right in front of you. And we'll have a seat
3,
on that bench.
1,
Go! So you want to try and find a bench that is at least hip or up to knee level, so 90 degrees when you sit down. Mine is slightly lower, so that makes me work harder. I don't have any knee issues yet, so this is fine for me. But if you have knee issues, You may choose to use a higher bench or chair. Keep those hands, hold in nice and tight.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, so now we're gonna go into those squats with the turns. Woo-wee. It's 83 degrees in my gym.
3,
So I'm sweating.
2, 1.
Squat
Go.
down, but I'm still smiling. Still smiling. Squat up and turn. Squat up and turn. And my booty is definitely still working. So, no matter your circumstances, get it done. Okay? This is just a 30-minute workout. So, we can do that. We can carve out time. Or maybe you want to break it up and do one set when you wake up, one set at lunch, one set at dinner, and then maybe you have a booty finisher for dessert.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Rest.
We're grabbing those bands again, around your feet, up around those knees. Rinse and repeat here. Woo.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Drop into those squats. Your workouts are what you make of them. You're going to go in with a bad attitude. I can't do that. I can't do this. That's exactly what you're going to get out of it. So, I just tell people to go in with a can do, or let's try and see what I can do today. All right? I think it's no secret that during this whole pandemic, maybe some of us, I know me for sure, have been eating poorly. So,
3,
fuel,
2, 1. Rest.
grab your weight, have a seat at your bench. Your fuel is what's going to determine how your body feels.
Three, 2, 1. Go.
My fuel choices have left me feeling tired and lack of energy. And I just don't want to do things. The heat of the day doesn't help, but stay safe. Get your fans on. I got mine on. Drink lots of water. Take breaks when you need to. You can do this. Choose better times of day to do things. Get it done first thing in the morning, or maybe later in the evening. When you have shade, cool down. Or maybe you're back in the gym already.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Squat twist, no weight. It's like a plot twist. All right. Feels awesome.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Squat down, up, twist. Squat down, up, twist. Use your waist as you get into those rotations. Down, up, twist. Down, up, twist. Down, up, twist. Down. Whew. You can go faster, or you can take it slow like I was going. I'm getting my work done.
Three, 2, 1. Done.
Okay, next round. We've got our hip thrusters with mini bands. We're gonna need our bench again. So, I'm gonna choose my pink band. I think it's good for me. And I'm going to turn my bench to the side so you can see what's happening there. This out of the way. So this is your opportunity to take your break. All right? Put those bands around your knees. And I want you just to get settled with that. That's one side, come back in the timer. We're going to jump right into it. So, hip thrusters with the bands. Shoulders are on your bench, or maybe you're just laying on the floor. With your shoulders on the floor. You can do it without a bench. So, we're going to drop down, push those knees open. Down, push those knees open. Try to lift from the base of your cheeks. So keep those bands on for right now. Our third exercise, I'm going to stay right here, is going to be a hip thruster, but we're going to grab weights and put them on our hips. Okay? So again, you can do that with your shoulders on the floor. So that was our first and our third exercise. Our second exercise is going to be a single leg squat. So, I'm going to pick one leg to stand on here, squat down and up. Single leg. If you need to, put that other foot down for a kickstand to help you through this. All right, get those mini bands on your legs. We're going to get started.
3, 1.
Hip thrusters. You can do whatever you like with those arms. Keep that chin reaching over that chest though. So if you need to put your hands behind your head, go right ahead and do so. And remember, you're lifting with your buns, not with your back. So keep those abdominals in tight. So remember, this is our first and our third move. You should feel the pressure in your glutes.
Three, 1.
Good. Quickly switch or slide those bands off. We're going into our single leg squat, no weight.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's go. So, from the side here, you want to bend at the ankle, knee, and hip. So if reaching the floor is too far, you don't have to reach the floor. Maybe you want to reach to your bench. Okay, so maybe that's where you feel comfortable. Try to keep your eyes focused, because if I look around, I fall over. You can also put that foot on the floor for your kickstand, all right? And that will allow you to get a little bit deeper, but be a little bit more steady with it. So down and up. Again, if you're feeling spicy today and you want to add
3,
weight,
2, 1.
you certainly can.
Rest.
We're getting to those hip thrusters. Grab your weights. I like to have them in my lap before I come down.
3, 2.
Ready? Good. Lift up. Feel those booties. Gonna have jeans or something to fill them out, right? So we're going to go right back into that band with the hip thrusters. So we're going to stay right here. Slide those bands on quickly. Oh, that's going to be a lot of work. Hip thrusting.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Weights down. Put these bands back on. 15 seconds will be enough transition.
3, 2, 1.
Woo! Listen, if your booty's not on fire yet, you need to get some heavier bands or ask me for a lesson on how to engage your butt. True story though. The butt doesn't fire properly for a lot of people because we end up sitting on it a lot. And we've just gotten used to using our muscles like our hamstrings or our backs. Whew. So, ask me for a lesson. Whew. You should only feel this in your butt.
3,
Whoa.
1. Rest.
Single leg squat on the opposite leg. So I'm keeping my dumbbells nearby. So when I come down to my third exercise. Whew.
3, 1,
I think
go.
my mascara is about to start running. So if you'll notice, when I squat down, I reach with my opposite hand. I don't try to touch with my same standing leg. Arm. Now my left side is a little bit weaker, so I am going to go to my kickstand. But you see how I keep that heel up and push my left leg is the one working. I push that left heel into the ground. I try to keep this leg really light, just so I can get the focus on my left side. And again, because it's
3,
weaker,
2, 1,
it needs that extra.
rest.
Come on down to your bench, grab your weights. I'm going to see how this feels when you take. I sit, weights in the lap, lean back, make sure your bench doesn't slide or your floor doesn't slide.
3, 1,
Okay, here we go. Last 45 seconds for this. And then we'll get that 4-minute booty finisher. You're going to love it. I know you are. Now I feel like my cheeks are even. During the first round, I felt like my right cheek was working harder. Now I feel like my left cheek is. So those single leg squats do for you. Even out those booties.
3, 2, done.
All right. So, we'll slide those away. I'm going to use my rubber band, mini band, for these next exercises here. So like I said, we've got 4 minutes and then we're done. Made line is probably 5 minutes because I forgot we can do single leg bridges at the end. It's going to be a minute per leg. There's no transition time. So you're going to lose a few seconds between, each exercise while you're transitioning. So I'm going to ask you to do it as quickly as you can when we go from single leg or from laying on both each of those bridges. This one, the lower the band is, the harder the work. So if you have a light band, go lower than your knees. If you have a heavy band like me, go above the knees. First 3 exercises are face down. Watch first and then we'll get them together. So, elbows on the floor, hips on the ball, we're bracing those abs. We're going to lift, open, close, down. Lift, open, close, down for 1 minute. Then we're going to bend those knees and press those heels to the ceiling. So again, you can do this from the floor. You do not have to have a bow shoe. Slam floor. Our third exercise is we're walking. Yeah. See, I'm just lifting those legs up, but I'm lifting from my glutes, not from my knees. I'm not bending my knees. All right? Fourth exercise. We're turning it over. Getting our buns. This is where we're going to lose a little bit of time. So quickly turn it over. And single leg bridge. 1 minute. Single leg bridge. 1 minute. And then you're done. So, like I said, I lied. It's 5 minutes to finish up. So get your bands on. When we come back, 10 seconds. Let's get started.
1, go.
So we lift, open, close, down. Lift, open, down. So make sure you open and close. So you should start to feel the sides of your buns. If you're not feeling it in the right place, try sliding yourself back. All right? You might feel more work in your low back instead of your butt. So you kind of have to make that determination here as you're going. I feel my butte. So this is our 5-minute booty finisher. Bend those knees, press up. Woo! I almost think 30 seconds would have been plenty per exercise. Keep those abs in tight. Press those heels to the ceiling. Up. Holy moly. Do not let your torso collapse, so keep those abs tight. Holy macaroni and cheese. Press it. Press it. Ugh. That is a lot of booty work, huh? Just think, we only have 3 minutes left. 3.5 minutes? Trying to keep my knees pressing apart, but it is difficult work.
3, 2,
All right,
1.
stretch those
Go.
legs out. Keep one toe on the floor. And walk. Walk. We're lifting those heels up to the ceiling where you can feel your booty getting to work. So we'll probably have about 45 seconds left here. You guys are going to do a quick rollover to get to your bridges. All right, so if you don't have a BOSU, you're just rolling over to the floor, you won't lose as much time. If you have a BOSU, we're going to have to get our butt situated close to the BOSU, which is why I want you to be well aware of our next moves. I like this one. This one I could do. I still feel my booty working, but it's not as brutal as those first two. Leave it working. Leave it moving.
3,
All right,
1.
transfer. Bridges. I'm not going to worry about my mat. Oh boy. So, if you find that you're like, wow, single leg, a lot of work, go ahead and put 2 legs down. All right? I'd rather you have good form. You're still going to be working your butt. Still have 2 minutes to do this. Wowzers. Wowzers. Lift. Lift. Roar. Oh, tell you what, 1 minute of work on those booties. Should have thought about this. I have to move the next day. This is going to be tough work.
1.
Last minute! Ugh. I'm going to keep it moving, but I'm going to put my other foot down so I can keep moving with that. And when I feel like I've rested, then I can go ahead and lift again. Ooh. Are you guys going to be so glad to finish this? I know I am. I'll be sitting tomorrow, though.
3, 2, 1. Done.
Woo! You guys, we did it. We did it. All right. I'm going to leave you for now, but I want to make sure that you do get your quads stretched out, front of your thighs, get your hammies stretched out, back of your thighs. Make sure you stretch out those booties. Keep moving. So if you're sore tomorrow, do yourself a favor, keep moving. All right, thank you for joining me today. That was splendid.